Weather in California today could make it tougher, even more difficult than what firefighters have been battling with for the past couple of days. Major wildfires are now burning across that state. The fears are that the strong winds, the dry conditions, they could fuel the flames. And it's leading to new evacuation orders in Northern California. More than 2 million people could have their power shut off this morning as a precaution.
CNN's Lucy Kafanov is near the scene of the Kincaid fire. This is in Geyserville, California this morning. Lucy, good to see you. How are things and how are people there?
I wish I could say good morning to you guys, but it's not a good morning here in the heart of California's wine country. Those blazes continue to rage, and you can see the destruction they leave behind. This was somebody's home. There is a stove behind me, the burnt out remains of this person's house, a car over in the distance. The only thing standing, in fact, are the vineyards behind me. Now, some updated numbers for you guys. More than 25,000 acres have been scorched. The blaze only 10% contained. Firefighters still struggling to get it under control, and there's nearly 24,000 structures threatened. And the worst, guys, unfortunately, is yet to come. Dire predictions of 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts predicted for this weekend. That could really set this blaze out of control. And firefighters told me yesterday they don't know which direction those winds will blow, and that means they have to be prepared to go anywhere and everywhere. Now, what is really striking to me is the contrast in the way this fire actually affected homes. This place behind me completely burnt out. Some homeowners were more lucky. We went back with one very lucky man whose fire was saved in the nick of time. Take a listen to what he told me.
It's all completely burnt. And the bark of the landscaping is what I think caught fire. And because you can see it just spread both directions. And then this structure caught on fire. And you can see the fire department pulled the siding off. All their hoses are still here. It looks like they put the fire out quickly and went to the next stop. So I do think, had they not been here, I probably would have lost certainly this structure and quite possibly all of the structures.
And it shows that if homeowners take every precaution, there's still no guarantee. He was lucky, the guys here not so much. Now, PG&E, the state's largest utility, is warning that it's going to potentially shut off more power to prevent this from getting worse. Nearly 2 million customers could be affected. And of course, there is some speculation that it could have been one of their transmission lines that sparked the fire. The utility is now investigating that, guys.
Wow, 24,000 structures threatened today. Lucy Kafanov, thank you very much. That guy was very lucky. Thank you.